What's up, collective? Northern Light Seer here. This is your new moon in Scorpio reading. I was guided to do it a little different this time. So the first section of this reading will be a collective reading for this new moon, and then I'm also guided to break it up into 3 parts into a pick a card. And the reason I'm doing that is because I've been called to do a pick a card reading with these 3 cards. I got a deck, and it's a Lenormand deck that I got. It is called the Magpie Lenormand, which I had to have because of my little magpie friend, which has actually been coming and going all morning. He'll probably show up here during this reading. But this Lenormand has the caterpillar, the chrysalis, and the moth, all in order of each other, right out of the box. And so this is a deeply emotionally transformative month. Scorpios are deep feelers. And so this is going to be about a month and a moon about digging in deep. Okay, and this card right here, the new moon in Scorpio, says go deeper, and it's a fixed water sign. So I feel like this is a time to really dig into something that you feel emotional about, that maybe you've been kind of stuck on, or something that's been buried deep down inside. It's time to bring that up to the surface and process that. New moons are also a time for manifestations and new beginnings, rebirth type energy. And so I feel like this is a time to bring things to the surface. It's a deeply transformative, emotionally transformative energy. It could bring up emotions to the surface that need to be processed and healed and transcended, okay? This one says work through your fears. It could be something that you keep buried down inside that you're fearful of. It could be that you're fearful to dig too deep into your emotions, and this moon is a good time to bring those emotions to the surface and process those emotions and work through those emotions, to lay your fears down, whatever it is, whatever reasons you have for keeping those emotions shoved down. Okay, I'm getting King of Cups energy with the lid on the cup, right? So I'm getting a Neptunian kind of energy that is watery energy. King of Cups, Neptune, King Neptune rules the sea. What I'm getting is this time could bring up some heavy emotions. I just saw 333. I have my little moon book here. I just want to go ahead and read from it. I'm not going to read all of this, but I'm going to read the parts that I feel are important. During November, you can invoke gods and goddesses to help you build resilience and wisdom during difficult times. Some of these deities include Isis of Egypt, Tara of Tibet, Artemis and Boreas of Greece, Diana of Rome, and Marzana of the Slavic regions, and Orunmila of Africa. This month's theme is resilience in the face of adversity. We often find that when the going gets tough, we lean on spirit to guide and heal us. Reflect on a struggle you're having and ask spirit to guide you. This is also a great time to practice gratitude for everything that you have. The new moon is an opportunity for manifesting what you desire. During this lunar phase, consider making a gratitude box. Reflect on a situation that you are struggling with and your desired outcome. Using a red pen for strength, write down the ways in which you are grateful for that outcome, as if it has already happened. Obtain a box and place the piece of paper inside of it. You can open the box and read the list whenever you need some manifesting power. Invoke one of the November god goddesses for guidance and strength. So I also have a little spread here that I'm going to do collectively, and then I'll do this same spread for each pick a card. Okay, but first, before we do that, I want to go ahead and pull out some cards for the collective just to see what universe says. Oh my gosh, look, new moon at the new beginnings right there at the bottom of the deck, right out of the box. Oh my God. Telling ya, I had no clue that was there. I love it. This is asking for you to call in the strength that you need with the tigers there. Okay. Wow. Resilience in the strength in the face of adversity. Yeah, I've got dark side of the moon. There's mystery here. Okay. Scorpio is a deeply mysterious sign. Dark side of the moon. There's mystery there. I feel like possibly these deep emotions, these deep feels that are going to come about with this energy, and then ring around the moon with the protection. Okay, that's the second time I've seen this card. And also too, I just saved a picture that I found on Facebook last night. It had the rainbow, the rings around the moon. Wow, I'll post it. Okay, interesting. Messages for the collective for this new moon in Scorpio. Okay, we got self-regulation here. So I feel like with the rainbows matching on these two cards with the mystery, this rainbow is coming down onto a bull. I feel like some of these emotions could make you feel turbulent. I'm getting a highly emotional, anxious kind of energy. I feel like the things that come out from the deep, dark depths, from the dark side of the moon, could make us feel a little out of control. I'm hearing bull in a china store. You may find yourself wanting to have like a tantrum even. Okay, and that's okay as long as you don't hurt yourself or anyone else. Whatever helps you get through the emotions. As long as you bring yourself back to a center and calm state, okay? Don't take your frustrations or your emotions out on anyone else. This is your dark side of the moon. This is your emotions. This is a deep, deep emotional healing time. Yeah, cut your losses, okay? And look, we have the moon's reflection here. Accept responsibility. I feel like this is about accepting responsibility for your emotions, for why you feel the way you feel. This is also a time of release. New moons are about a clean slate, releasing. So new beginnings can be manifested. New beginnings can start. Okay? You got protection. Cut your losses. Release these emotions that are just festering deep down inside. Accept responsibility for your emotions, for how you feel. Process them and let them go. That's what I've got for this deck. All right. I have some decks out here. I'll pull from these for the collective. and then we'll get into the pick of cards. I want to get a major arcana energy for the collective during this new moon in Scorpio. Scorpio represents the Death card and the Tower card, both about significant changes, okay? And then the Fool is at the bottom of the deck, okay? New beginnings. That goes right along with new moon energy. Trusting in the divine. Taking a leap of faith. There's a Uranus symbol on that card. Okay, Uranus is active right now. That can also make your emotions feel a little erratic. What's the overall energy regarding this new moon in Scorpio for the collective? Got the Lovers. That's interesting. I feel like this is a time to work on our interpersonal, ourselves, doing our self-work and our healing and shadow work so that we can develop interpersonal relationships with others, deep, meaningful connections, so that we can develop healthy connections with other people. I feel like I want to get one more. The Magician. About manifesting new beginnings. This is your time to manifest these new beginnings. But it starts with the healing process, and it starts within. It starts from within. We have to be healthy on the inside before we can develop healthy relationships with other people. This card says humor, choices, and intelligence. Set your intentions. This is a time to set your intentions with the divine mind. Those who never believe in magic will never find it. Okay? So believe in your own magic. Have faith in yourself. Trust. Set yourself free. Lay down your fears. Go deep. Set yourself free of these emotions that could potentially be holding you back. I got the moon right here, right underneath Temperance. Have patience with yourself, okay? The moon is about hidden energy. I feel like this is a time that we are all going through deep transformative energies. Times in our lives. Yeah, there's strength right there. That book said to use, it was off the top, peeled it off the top of the deck, said to use red pen for strength. And it's here. I feel like, yeah, I just cut the deck to Judgment, okay? Hatching something new. Making judgment calls that are gonna be best for yourself and others, that will help you learn new things about yourself. Okay, so you want to have a good relationship with yourself, so that when new people or existing people in your life want to get close to you, that you respond in a healthy way. I feel like we're manifesting a new you. I want to see what comes out of this butterfly oracle here for the collective. Yeah, there's Temperance right there. Bring your life into balance. Let the light force flow through you and get your life back in order. Again, transformative energy, being patient with yourself. Bring balance back into your life. Balance out your emotions. Go deep into yourself. Oh my God, look, new life. I'm telling you. You're birthing something new. You're birthing a new you. A new you is emerging. Look at that. First line. Okay. There's promise and potential. Trust the incubation period. Trust. Trust that you're being divinely led and guided. Use your divine mind. As above, so below. I feel like this energy is going to bring up some emotions. Yeah, look, in a bubble. Look at this. Step outside of your comfort zone. Don't live your life in a bubble. Burst your bubble and start living. And look, we have distant past right underneath it. It's your distant past. It's emotions that have been kept underground, that have been buried deep down inside, that are keeping this bubble around us. And that's not the, yeah, we want protection, but this is more like a shield. It's a repellent. We want the kind of protection. This is going to stop energies from coming in. Living in a bubble, trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. That's why we have to do this work on our deep inside ourselves, so that our interpersonal relationships with other people can sustain and be healthy. It's so long ago, it's almost forgotten. Your past is affecting your present. Boom. Wow. My spirit guides, I'm telling you. I got the clouded mind here, okay? And then sadness is right here. This is about working from your heart. Shed the tears from your heart. Let sadness fuel your ambition, okay? And make the most of your regrets. This is about releasing guilt and shame and the sadness that lives deep inside your heart. Feelings that have hurt you, that you feel that always come up, that keep you feeling stuck or stagnant or bad about yourself. It's time to let all that go. It's clouding your mind. Could it be a rejection here from your past? Find order amidst confusion. You'll have to make a tough decision. Quiet the mind and let your soul speak. Okay? Quiet the mind. Dive deep into your heart. What does your soul want? See the beauty in yourself, okay? Experience the beauty in the world and treat yourself with love and respect. Don't make your heart a forbidden place, okay? Like I said, don't keep your heart in a cage. That's not going to be able to let anyone in. It's when we try to protect ourselves from getting hurt, that is literally a repellent for anything good and healthy to come in. I just saw 1818. Keep your heart open and let love in. A guarded heart requires patience, which is why we have temperance out here. Wow. See the beauty in yourself. Treat yourself with love and respect. Yeah, endings. This chapter has closed. New things will come your way. Closure happens when you let go. I just can't even make it more clear. And that's all I'm going to pull from that deck. This is exactly the energy that we're in. I want to go ahead and pull some. Yeah, realizations and epiphanies stuck to my desk here. I feel like you're going to have some aha moments, okay? Could have something to do with your parents, okay? Could have inner child wounds to heal. Could be about forgiving your parents. Seeking and finding, okay? This is about seeking out. There's courage right underneath it, okay? This is about having the strength and the courage to do those deep dives, to seek out those hurts, those things that need healed, and find them and heal them. Yeah, look, see, relationship dynamics. I can't even make this shit up, you guys. That's why the Lovers is here. And we have emotions here. This is a time where we are doing our deep inner work within ourselves so that we can develop healthy interpersonal relationships in our lives that mean something. But it's about processing our emotions, those deep seeking and finding those deep emotions, and having the courage to lay down your fears, to work through your fears, and really get deep inside yourself so that you can welcome in the new, so that you can make room for the new. Damn. These cards, man. I want to see if anything wants to pop out. Some of you could take on a new exercise program. It could, helping bring movement to your body will help bring, thank you, Spirit, bring a new motivation to yourself. Make you feel good about yourself. Okay. I also have heavenly signs here. Pay attention to the signs from above. And get some rest. Okay, this is hard work. Yeah, look, got body changes here. I think that goes with this exercise program. Some of you could be feeling bad about yourselves. That could be part of what this sadness is. This could be your own poor self-esteem that's putting up this block around your heart. Okay? It's time to dive real deep into that. It could be something that a parent made you feel bad about yourself, and you carried that around with you for a very long time. But we have forgiveness here. And again, forgiveness is for you. It's not about the other person or people. I just cut the deck to you're stronger than you know. This strength and courage energy keeps coming out. Make sure you rest and keep the faith. Okay, beautiful. I love it. So, I got a new deck. It's absolutely gorgeous. I had these 3 cards out here. The Lenormand, the Caterpillar, the Chrysalis, and the Moth. And I'm looking through this deck. And the 3 of Wands has all 3 of them there. The Caterpillar, the Chrysalis, and the Moth. I feel like this is about going through transformative energies, healing and transforming ourselves. Sorry, it's got gold foil and I'm trying to make it to where you guys can see it. So that we can manifest new beginnings, so that we can bring our ships in to us. I thought that was really cool. This was confirmation. Okay, and I've had this on my desk for a couple of days, these 4 cards right here. And I feel like that's why I'm doing a collective new moon read, as well as one reading for each of these phases of transformation. So no matter where you're at in your transformative phase, you'll have a reading. So I want, yeah, look, I just cut the deck to death. That's Scorpio energy right there. First thing Spirit drew my eye to was the hourglass on that flag. It's time. It's time for a change. It's time for change. Look, oh my gosh, there's the King of Cups right there. It's time to take the lid off of the cup. It's time to get into your emotions. It's time to make changes deep inside ourselves. Wow. So that we can develop interpersonal relationships with other people that mean something. Because if we want, there's the moon. Damn, my spirit team, I'm telling you what. Wow. And then there's the 8 of Wands. It's this work that's going to propel things forward, that's going to push things in the right direction. It's this moon that's going to help us dive deep inside ourselves, take the lid off of that cup, and bring in the changes that we need to see within ourselves with this death and rebirth energy right here. And this moon is going to highlight and reveal the things that are hidden on the dark side of the moon. Wow. I'm hearing Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, which is absolutely one of my favorite albums ever in history. Yeah, there's the world. Okay. Old cycles ending, new cycles beginning. Wow. It takes change in diving deep inside ourselves. This King of Cups, he's a deep feeler. He doesn't always express it. And a lot of times he's depicted with a lid on his cup. He buries his emotions. In this one, there's no lid on that cup. This is about getting in touch with the deep buried feelings within yourself that you've been holding on to for a very long time. It could be rejection from someone. It could be something someone said. It could have been a parent, the way a parent treated you, driving your self-esteem and your self-confidence into the ground. Got the Three of Cups. Okay. It's going to be a time of celebration. Celebrate yourself. See the beauty in the world. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut this deck and shuffle some out. For the collective. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is about bringing emotional stability, emotional maturity to yourself. This deep dive is going to provide you with a new mindset. This is about tempering your emotions. Wow. I just cut the deck to Judgment. Okay, this is the second time I've seen Judgment. It's about making the decision and the choice whether we're going to be in the Nine of Cups or the Five of Cups. Emotional security, emotional stability, emotional fulfillment, or Five of Cups. Lack mindset, crying at the river of tears, staying in the sadness, staying in the bubble. Okay, keeping your heart closed off. That's the decision. And it goes Nine of Cups, Judgment, Five of Cups. And then I've got the Five of Pentacles right here, right underneath it. Do you want to stay sad? Or do you want to process your emotions, have the courage to take the deep dive, find your answers, find what it is that you need to forgive? You're stronger than you know, okay? You can do this. This is about self-regulation. This is about an emotional maturity so that you can develop relationships with other people that are meaningful and healthy. Yeah, Two of Cups. Relationships with people that are meaningful and healthy. As I was saying it flew out and it landed right here on top of the Nine of Cups and Judgment. Spirit is saying, make the decision to work through these emotions so that you can bring in people into your world with the Knight of Cups here that will bring you something, an open heart. They're not going to bring you a bunch of nonsense. They're going to bring you a cup. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands here. Okay, this is the wounded warrior. Nine of Wands is about being defensive and having your wall up, having boundaries up. That's just I see a web here. That is just a sticky web that is going to keep you stuck. Okay, this is about doing the healing. Yeah, with the Six of Swords here. Moving out of the choppy waters and into a more smooth sailing. I'm getting coming out of the turbulent emotions, coming out of the deep despair and moving towards still water. Okay? I just heard still water runs deep. I feel like once we get down in there, it's going to create turbulence. Okay? She's walking across water on swords. Step carefully or you could end up cut, I just heard. But still waters run deep. And that might be why you throw your emotions up. Because you know, and that could be the fear, is that you know once you start digging, that you're going to have to keep digging. But it's going to bring a change. Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers here. It's a time of a shift. This is about doing deep, reflective, healing work within ourselves so that we can bring in soulmates into our world, into our lives that are for our good. This is a positive shift, and it needs to happen for much of the collective. Yeah, I just cut the deck to the Ace of Cups. Self-love. That's how this all begins. This is how you bring these changes into fruition. Is doing that deep dive into yourself. Your cup overfloweth. Bringing light into the dark. Shedding light on this sadness. Shedding light into this distant past memories. There is an incubation period here. It's the cocoon phase. Okay? Trust the incubation period. Wow. This was incredible. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move on to... Oh, wait. I have crystals out here. I was drawn to smoky quartz. This is about absorbing negative energies. Okay, so crystal quartz would be real good for when you start digging up those emotions. It'll be good to have smoky quartz on you to absorb those. And then selenite. It's I was drawn to this slab in particular, but this is good for cleansing. So absorb them and then cleanse them. Whoa, throwing them. See, everything happens for a reason. Things could get a little dramatic. Things could get, I just threw that. It was on accident, but like I said, it brings me back to what I said here. It could be an emotional time where you feel a little erratic or anxious. And I feel like that's where this amethyst cluster is coming in. I also have my tiger's eye out here, which is funny because this new moon, or this, new moon card with the new beginnings was right here, first out of the deck with tigers on it. This is about clear vision and being able to see. And then I have my obsidian. And the cool thing about these spheres is they radiate their energy in every direction. Obsidian is good for clearing negative energy. And then I have lapis lazuli. I don't know why I was drawn to the lapis lazuli, but I was drawn to it. It's got, I feel like it has to do with the magician energy. The manifestations. And then, of course, moonstone. Okay. Moonstone is always good to have on moon energy. And then I have my clear quartz. This one in particular is my Lemurian seed codes. You can see the barcodes in it. Where are they at? Yeah, there's a better side. There they are, right there. This is real good for clearing your mind with this clouded mind energy right here. And it's so funny, that card is sitting right next to that crystal. Spirit. So do the work, go deeper, work through your fears, process the emotions, self-regulation, okay? Make the judgment call whether you want to be in 5 of Cups or 9 of Cups. And that's where I'm going to leave this collective reading. And next, from here, there will be 3 readings that you can choose from depending on where you're at in your transformative phase. Or you can go ahead and watch all 3. I think it would be a good guide for everybody from start to finish. So feel free to watch all 3. And thank you for being here. Happy new moon in Scorpio. Hello, pile 1, the caterpillars. So this is the very beginning of a transformative phase for you. This is where the caterpillar munches and munches and munches and eats and eats and eats, getting ready to go into the chrysalis phase, right? So this is you're in the very beginning of a transformation. I want to go ahead and see what your major arcana, the theme is. I just cut the deck right to Judgment. I feel like you're making decisions to renew yourself with the sun underneath, okay? You're making the decision. You're making judgment calls. You're resurrecting yourself. And you know this is about making the decision to go through a transformation. Yes. Wow. Okay. I love it. Yeah. To raise your vibration. To birth a new you. To bring in abundance. Yeah. With the Death card here. Okay. This is Scorpio energy. I feel like pile 1, I'm going to leave this right here. It's kind of in the middle, but I'm going to leave it right there where you guys can see your card. This is about transformation. And I feel like you're at the beginning of a transformative process that's it's going to take some work to get through it. But I feel like this is the end game. This is the end goal here. I feel like that's what you're working towards. Wow. Okay. I want to see what this butterfly oracle says for pile 1. We have fantasy. This is an escape from reality. Fantasies are mirroring your desires, and don't just wish your life away. So what I'm getting here is that I feel like you're kind of wanting to get your mind, you're trying to find a balance between reality and what you're trying to bring in, and you know that a change has to occur. You could have been finding yourself living in a fantasy land, but what you daydream about is where your mind wanders to. That's usually what we find ourselves trying to manifest. When we daydream, we find ourselves in a place that we would like to see at some point in our life. And I have blessings right underneath it. I feel like Spirit is saying your fantasies are not far-fetched. I also have freedom here. This is about releasing. It says, releasing your attachment, spread your wings. You are no longer a prisoner of your mind. So I feel like once you get through your transformative process and get into this energy here, that's when you're going to feel like you can spread your wings, that you have set yourself free. I feel like you're kind of stuck in your mind right now, trying to decide what direction you want your life to go. Yeah, the catch. You will get what you go after. you must make the first move. And that's exactly right. You have to make the decision, okay, to go through a transformative process and renew yourself. But you got to make the first move. And with this fantasy card here, it says in search of inspiration. You could be sorting it out, like I said, in your mind, which way you want your life to go. You're breaking free from the matrix. Look at that. Okay, freedom of your attachments of the matrix. And the caterpillar is absolutely the first step in that journey, is breaking free from societal norms and self-limiting belief systems and the opinions of others, and living in our own autonomy, choosing to live a life that we want for ourselves despite what other people think we should be doing. Wow. Okay, I feel like that's enough from that deck for pile 1. I want to see what comes out of this butterfly deck. Yeah, religion and spirituality. You could be looking to your faith to help you along in this journey. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, right? So that you can get things moving, okay? I feel like, yeah, sentimental feelings. I feel like you're making decisions here. Your faith, your religion, your spirituality is moving you on a deep emotional level. I feel like you're going to find out some things about yourself once you do these deep dives. Making the decision to go ahead and dive in. This is about making decisions with the Judgment card. Making the decision to go through a trial by fire. Yeah, new career here. Some of you could be wanting to transform completely so that you can be true to you. Maybe you feel like whatever it is that you're doing, based on what society thinks you should be doing, is not what you feel like you should be doing. And that's why you find yourself in a fantasy land a lot. Okay, you could be wanting to switch careers to something more fulfilling for you, so that you can be true to yourself. Okay, interesting. I want to go ahead. Yeah, seeking and finding. I'm telling you. I feel like the divine is guiding. Yeah, changing your mind. And it's okay to change your mind. So I feel like for people who are caterpillars, I feel like it's okay to change your path, to change your mind, to break free from this matrix, to be moved in such a way emotionally that it drives you to make a decision to change a major aspect of your life. You're stronger than you know, okay? Give yourself some credit because you're forward thinking. You find yourself in this. You find yourself thinking about later in life, and that's good. But remember to stay present, okay? Think about the now. You're stronger than you know. You can make it through this. Let's go ahead and get some tarot out for pile 1. Yeah, 6 of Wands. This is about victory. There's a tic-tac-toe board here. It's about a game of strategy. It's about being strategic about your next move so that you can win this game of life. Yes, so that you can be victorious, so that you can win. Page of Swords. I feel like you're doing research. Okay, this is my information gatherer here. I feel like you're doing research, you're looking at other aspects, you're learning new things, and you're getting ready to take action on those things that you're learning. Yes, yes. Yeah, because you've been stuck. You've been in Hanged Man. You've been stuck inside this jar, and you're ready to set yourself free, but you know It's going to require some transformative work to break free from this self-limiting belief systems or whatever it is that's kept you stuck. Okay? The opinions of others, whatever it may be. Yeah, Two of Swords, making decisions. A lot of swords out here towards your wish fulfillment. There's your fantasy land right there. Your hopes, wishes, and dreams. What you want to see for yourself. What you want to see for yourself later in life. You want to make sure that you're got yourself set up. And I feel like that's why for a lot of you, if you're in Caterpillar, you could be wanting to change things up in your life. Yeah, new beginnings with the Page of Pentacles there. That could be a new career right there. Wow. Ace of Wands. Okay, that's a spark. That's an inspiration. That's the light of a match. And creating, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this shift, this energy that we're in is the perfect time to do it. You've got some kind of new idea. It's sparking I just heard revolution, an internal and a personal revolution for yourself with the High Priestess here. I feel like you're listening to your gut and the Magician. Wow. With the Fool. You're paying attention to your intuition. You're manifesting a new beginning for yourself. And trusting in the divine that your sunny day will come. We did see the sun right underneath that Judgment card in the Major Arcana. Right here. It was right underneath the Judgment. I feel like you have trust in yourself and in the divine to take the leap and go through this transformative process in search of something new with the Page of Pentacles here. It could very well be a career change for a lot of you, but whatever it is, it's going to bring, you're being strategic about it. With this High Priestess here, I feel like it's internal. You're doing that within yourself. You're manifesting within yourself quietly. She's got her scroll. She's got an owl on the top of her head. She's balanced with the yin and the yang here. She's got her foot. She's got both her feet in a bowl. Okay, practicing self-care, practicing self-love. I'm getting foot soaks with Epsom salt. It can help draw out any negative energy that resides. It can pull it out through your feet. Wow. I want to see if anything wants to shuffle out. Yeah, look. Wow, I just cut the deck to the Hierophant. There's the divine right there. There's the higher power right there guiding you through this entire thing. And I set it down right next to the Fool. Trust in the divine that you will be led and guided along the way through this transformative process. And you will come out. You will break free and see the sun once again. Once you get through once you break out, once you build your chrysalis, go through this transformation, get into the deep, dark parts of yourself, heal those, make the changes that you need to see, and pop out of your chrysalis, you can spread your wings. You're no longer a prisoner after that. And your blessings will come in. You will be rewarded for the work that you've done. Good job, Pile 1. Good job. Good job for making the decision to make the change that you want to see in your life. Good job for the forward thinking while also remaining present. That's hard to do. That is a hard accomplishment. But you're breaking yourself free. And it's all internal. It's all within self with the High Priestess here and with the Magician. Manifesting silently. I feel like all of a sudden you're just going to bust out of this chrysalis and spread your wings. And I feel like it's going to be I feel like you're going to pretty much shock everyone that's in your life. You're going through a total transformation. And you're doing it right under their nose. That's amazing. That's good. Keep raising your vibration. Keep your heart open to receive. Your ships will come in. It's step by step by step. Good job, Pile 1. Utilize this new moon in Scorpio to really get down deep inside yourself and work through your fears. I feel like you're going to have some messages come through that are going to move you emotionally and deeply. It's going to help you make the decision to stay true to yourself and make the changes that you want, that you need to bring in the life that you want for yourself. I love you, Pile 1. Keep up the good work. Peace, love, and light. Hello, pile number 2, my chrysalises. This is the phase of transformation where you are already doing those deep dives. You're doing the inner work. You're in your chrysalis. You're in your cocoon. And you are in the process of, you're in the middle of that ooey gooey mess. Because when caterpillars go into their chrysalis, they turn into the cocoon is what keeps them together, because they turn into a goo. And so before they sprout into a butterfly and break free. So this, if you chose the chrysalis, you are currently working on, you've already dived in, you've already dove into your deepest, darkest of yourself. I'm going to go ahead and put that right here. And I'm going to go ahead and see what your major arcana is. Yeah, we've got Justice here. Okay, this is about finding balance. Doing those deep dives, making your heart as light as a feather. There's a heart on one side and a white feather on the other. I feel like right now you're about restoring your balance within yourself, doing your shadow work, restoring your balance. And then look at this. I got the High Priestess right here too. I feel like this is a time where we're doing our work quietly within ourselves so that we can point ourselves in a trajectory that we want to see. Point our lives in the direction that we would like to see ourselves go. We're following our Akashic records with the scroll there. You're being loyal to self with the dog. And there's a rainbow coming through. I feel like there's an epiphany coming in with this moon energy. I feel like with this camel here, you've been on your journey for a while now. You've been on your journey for a while now. But I also have the star here. That's about hope and inspiration, your dreams, okay, what you want to see for yourself. You're restoring your inner peace. You're keeping your eye on the prize. Hanged Man, okay? The chrysalis is the Hanged Man in my Pacific Northwest deck. You're just kind of hanging there right now. Gaining new perspectives, doing work on yourself. Molding a new you. I feel like there's that Neptunian energy that I picked up on in the collective energy. Doing those deep dives within your own emotions, deep within yourself. Diving deep into your seas. Wow. Okay. Yeah, got the Hermit here at the bottom of the deck. And then the Devil was on the bottom of the cut. Okay, so you know what's not good for you. You're doing a lot of internal reflection. This is about when we're in the chrysalis phase, where this is when we're shining our light into our dark. Okay, we are a puddle of goo. Interesting. Lovely. You're just kind of hanging there. Yeah, you got your dreams. Okay, this is, your dreams are valid. Pay attention to your dreams. You're a dreamer of great dreams. This is where you're figuring out how to make your dreams a reality with that star card there. It's hope. It's inspiration. You're a dreamer. Remain focused on your goals with this cheetah spirit here. Okay, prepare to act quickly. I feel like once you come through out of your chrysalis, things are going to happen real quick for you. Yeah, got elephant spirit here too. It says you will overcome any obstacle. Balance, power, and gentleness, and great blessings are coming. You're you're in a bubble right now. We saw this card in the collective. This is about keep it, your dreams and your thoughts are valid, and we're breaking free from the bubble. We're stepping outside of our comfort zones here. We're shining light into our dark. Your dreams are valid. Pay attention to your dreams. Remain focused on your goals. Because you're accepting, right? This is where we accept who we are becoming. Right here. In this phase, right here. Your beauty is really coming through, and you're embracing all that you are. And that's a beautiful thing. You're accepting who you are. Okay. Wow. I don't even need any more from that deck. It was all right there. That's so cool. Yeah, look. Healing from the past. This right here. This chrysalis transformative phase. I feel like this is where you are getting your information. This is where, in the Hanged Man, okay, that's where we gather our information and do self-reflection on it and heal. Healing from the past. Healing what needs to be healed so that we can set ourselves free and move forward. Okay. And accepting who you're becoming. Yeah, get some rest, okay? It is also a period of rest. This is hard work you're doing here. Make sure you get your rest. It's a time of forgiveness. This is where you do your inner work and forgive those who need forgiven. Some of you could be working on sobriety. Okay? Doing your self-care. Yeah, this is all chrysalis information. Why do I keep trying to say information? There's some information is going to come in that's going to create like an aha moment for you. Self-care and sobriety, forgiveness, getting rest, healing from the past, that all takes place in this chrysalis stage, in this phase, so that you can welcome in the new, so that you can bring in new beginnings and keep the faith in yourself. Yeah, seeking and finding, okay? Seeking and finding. That's seeking and finding new information. Okay. Wow. That word information keeps coming through. Ace of Swords. Yeah, some kind of epiphany, some kind of aha moment is going to come through. Some truth. It's going to come in all of a sudden. And Two of Wands, yeah. It's going to help direct you on your path, which path to take. It's going to light the way with that candle there. I'm realizing these cards are kind of hard to see on camera. There's Justice again. Okay. You've got Justice out here twice. Restoring your balance. Keeping your balance. Keeping your mind on the objective. Clearing your karmic boards. Clearing your karmic slates. Clearing your karmic debts. Healing from the past with the Six of Cups there. Yeah, healing the hurts from the past. Three of Swords. So that you can step out of this bubble. We have a tendency when we've been hurt to create a bubble around ourselves as a defense mechanism. And while you're in your chrysalis, you are working through that and accepting who you are with the Judgment here. Making the decision, making the judgment call. Queen of Pentacles. To do the work to become grounded, stable, financially secure even. But I feel like you're learning how to be tender and loving to yourself so that you can spread that energy to other people as well. Could have been some deception that you're working through as well with the Seven of Swords there. Many of us have been deceived by people in the past. You're learning how to temper yourself. Tempering your emotions. Yeah, look, with the Ace of Cups right behind it. Damn, thank you, Spirit. You're on the right path because I have the Ace of Pentacles here too. You have 3 aces in your spread. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. You're learning how to temper your emotions inside this chrysalis so that when you come out, you can fly free. You can move forward. 8 of Wands. You're going to be able to set yourself free in the path that you're chosen with the 2 of Wands, in the direction that you want to go in, and move forward. Yes, with the Death card here. Yeah, because you're making the change. You've made the commitment. There's no going back now. Strength card just flew out. You're stronger than you know. This is about you made the decision. You had the courage and the strength and the fortitude to go inside yourself with this Hermit energy and shine that light into the dark. And you're doing it all silently. You've got your eye on the prize. You're taking as much time as you need in this Hangman position, gaining all the perspectives that you need. You're keeping the faith. You're healing from the past. It's a time of rest, a rejuvenation. You're doing your forgiveness work. And you know that forgiveness is for yourself. It's not for anyone else. No one else even needs to know about it. You could be working on your sobriety. But whatever it is, you're seeking answers and information to help propel you forward, so that when you come out of this chrysalis, you can fly. Yeah, look, there's a Hangman again. Confirmation. And the Chariot. Wow, the Star is right behind it. Oh my gosh. Moving forward, taking action on your hopes, wishes, and dreams. We have the Star out here too. Twice. Okay. You've made a wish, you've got your goal in mind, and you've taken action. Now you're just going through the motions. I just heard you're going through the motions, and this moon and this new moon in Scorpio is a good time to really do those deep dives and work through the emotions and find our balance. And most of it is internal. with this Hermit High Priestess here. Nobody knows. It's not visible on the outside to other people. But you want to make your dreams a reality, and you're already well on your way. With the fact that you chose to go into yourself and get into your ooey gooey and free yourself from this bubble and embracing who you are becoming, that's beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. You have, with the Three of Wands here, you're definitely well on your way to becoming the butterfly and spreading your wings and flying. You're doing the work. You're taking care of yourself. You made the decision to make the change. You made the judgment call to do the work with the Eight of Pentacles here. You're paying attention to the details, and you're not missing a thing. You're shining light into all of your dark places. And that's exactly what the Chrysalis phase is for. Good job. Good job, Chrysalis people. Good job. All right. I wish you a happy new moon in Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and move on to pile 3. Peace, love, and light. Hello, pile 3, my moths. If you chose pile 3, if you chose the moth card, you are ready to spread your wings and fly. You've gone through a lot of transformation. This new moon in Scorpio is going to help you release the last of the things. You're kind of drying your wings out right now. It's like you have just emerged from your chrysalis and you are drying your wings out in the light of the sun and getting ready to fly. I want to see what major arcana. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you've created a shift. There's the World. New cycles. Your new cycle, old cycles ending, new cycles beginning. You're going through a massive shift right now. The wheel is turned in your favor. And then I have the Temperance here. You have tempered your emotions. You've got yourself balanced. You know which way you want to go with your bow and arrow there. But I feel like you know how to take care of self first with this rainbow here. You've got blessings coming in. There's the sun right there that's drying out your wings. I feel like this is a centaur here. Temperance is represented by Sagittarian energy. Sagittarius is the next season. I feel like by the time we get into Sagittarius season, you're going to be soaring. You're going to be in the air, heading towards whatever changes you wanted to bring into your world. You're balanced between the sun and the moon, your light and your dark, which is the whole point of going into your chrysalis, is to find that balance. You were patient with yourself. I feel like this moon is going to help you release anything that is left behind so that you can fly, right? You're drying out your wings. Yeah, there's strength right there. You had the strength and the courage to make the decision to go into your chrysalis and go through the change, and there's the sun. I can't even make it up. I can't even make it up. There's the sun. Okay, drying out your wings. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. You're about to see the light of a new day on this transformation that you've gone through, and willingly on your own. You had the courage to go through, okay? You made the decision to consciously go through your transformations. Let's see what this butterfly deck has to say. Yeah, I cut the deck to memories. That's why this moon is here for you. Revisiting memories from your past. Your past may turn up again. Okay, or you may be guided to look to your past for answers. Then transformation is right underneath it. It says to improve change, burning away what doesn't serve you and allowing yourself to transform. I feel like some things from your past may bubble up to the surface. That's part of drying your wings out, okay? I feel like some things may come up. Yeah. That may cause concern. Don't let your fears stop you. Face your fears head on. Work through your fears. Damn spirit. Evaluate the risks you perceive. So, after all this work that you've done on yourself, don't let things from the past stop you. They're coming in for a reason. Could be someone wanting to tempt you to step back into an older version of yourself. You're being seduced with promises. Okay, could be someone you have a strong magnetic attraction with, but keep your eye on the prize, because this is what you're after. Your blessings. You may face something from your past that may tempt you to go back into an older version of yourself. Your risk, you got, yeah, with the Pandora's box here. You risked it all to try something new. And it says risking it all to try something new. You must give up something for a reward and proceed with great caution. I feel like it's proceed with great caution with whoever this person is that comes in from your past, or memories of someone from your past may crop up. Proceed with caution. Okay, it's Pandora's box. I feel like it's could be detrimental to all this transformative work that you've done. Now that you have emerged from your chrysalis, they can see that you have a new set of wings. Okay. It's time for you to unleash your magic. Because, yeah, you've been out of sight for a long time. Okay. But now people can see you. They can see that you've got a brand new set of wings. Some things are best kept secret, and it's time to unleash your magic. While you were in your chrysalis, you were out of sight for a while, and I feel like now that you are out in the sun, drying your wings out, people can see that. And there may be some memories or some actual people may return from your past, distant past, right there, okay, to try and get you to step back into an older version of yourself. When it's actually them that needs to go into their own chrysalis. They need to make the decision to go into their own transformation. You've already put so much work into yourself. You've created a positive shift for yourself. You are stronger than you know. This card keeps coming out for every single pile, even the collective. And it has everything to do with relationship dynamics, okay? This could have been someone, or you could have memories of a person that had some not so great relationship dynamics, and you have done a lot of work on yourself so that you can develop interpersonal relationships with other people. Yeah, realizations and epiphanies. Okay, you've had some realizations because you're paying attention to the heavenly signs. Wow. It's an end of an era for you. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, because you had the courage to dive deep into your emotions. You have a new set of wings on your back. And they say butterflies can't see their own wings, which is true. Only other people can. And it's an end of an era for you. So recognize the beauty in yourself. I don't feel like I need any more of those. It's the end of an era for you. And a cycle is ending so that a new one can begin. Temper your emotions. Okay, you've already learned a lot about yourself and listened to what the universe is teaching you. This is about self-mastery. Your purpose, your vision that you held for yourself. You're getting there. You're doing the damn thing. It's been a journey. It's a quest towards abundance. And with the Sun here, the happiest card in the deck, it is well on its way. Cut the deck to the Lovers. This is about developing a deep, meaningful connection with other people, with someone close to you. And then I've got the Nine of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. It could be that you have freed yourself from a person of the past here, a past lover. Could be why you went into a transformative phase. You're free, you're single, you're abundant, you're liberated, okay? And you've shifted. We've got the Wheel of Fortune out here twice for you. You have made the decision to shift your world, shift your life into a positive direction. And then, yeah, and then we got the Devil right here with the Empress. Look at that. Someone is seeing that you have a new set of wings. And they're going to try to tempt you to come back or to step into an older version of yourself. Don't forget all the work that you have done, pile 3. And keep loving on yourself with the Queen of Cups. This person knows that she holds the cup. She holds the cup of love, the biggest cup of love that anyone could ever offer. And you offered it to yourself. And this person may, okay, they once they can see your new set of wings, they're going to want some of that. I got an Emperor here. We have Emperor and Empress here with the Lovers. But this Emperor created 5 of Cups, okay? This person could have abandoned you, rejected you at any point. With the Knight of Wands here, they could have been in and out. But we have the Moon here. This is going to be revealed to you. It's Pandora's box. I would not risk it. I wouldn't risk all the work that you have done and walk away with the 8 of Cups. Okay? This person could come in as a 9 of Cups, but it's just going to lead to 3 of Swords. I would not recommend getting involved with this person from the past. And with the High Priestess here, listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition, because it's going to be nothing but a burden with the 10 of Wands. This person wants to create a burden for you, to keep you down, to keep you stuck, to create weight. Got the Ace of Cups here. Love on you. Remember all the work that you've put into yourself. Someone from the past. Someone's been doing, okay, digging up information. Wow. Okay, let's see if anything wants to pop out. For pile 3. I just heard they want to clip your wings. I would proceed with caution. Someone, this could be this person from the past that's having memories. Yeah, there's the 6 of Cups right there. That's confirmation. This person from the past is having memories of how it used to be. And they see you now. Because you've been out of sight for a while, and all of a sudden here you pop out of nowhere. And they can see that you have done some transformative work. And they may try to come through as a temptress, the Devil. There's Justice. Remember karmic justice. You've cleared your karmic boards. You've cleared your karmic debt. Spirit's saying karmic universal justice has been served here. Don't backslide. You're only going to create another karmic cycle. Yeah, I just cut the deck to the Queen of Swords. Keep your wits about you. Okay? She's got, wow, look at that. She's got her own set of scales in her hand. She knows the truth. I feel like that's what this epiphanies and realizations are. I feel like your bullshit-ometer is going to go off when this person approaches you. And they better come forward with the truth. She's got her hand in her scales. And she's got the other one on a big ass sword. She will fucking cut you if you lie. And I feel like you're going to take that big old sword and you're going to cut this person out of your life. Absolutely. See if anything else. This Page of Wands. Yeah, this person's coming in as a page. They're going to come in with a message and wanting to move real fast, but it's going to create a tower. And you're going to have to go and do all your self-reflection again with the Hermit and the Hanged Man. Okay, they're just going to end up getting you stuck back. It's going to backslide you into the Chrysalis to do more inner work and self-reflection. Because they're just going to come in and fucking wreck it. Wow. So, keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on your own blessings. I would not risk it all at all for this person that wants to come in from your past and wreck everything that you've done for yourself. And they're stuck back on memory lane. They're going to try and talk you into how good it was and try and only talk about the good memories. Remember why it didn't work out and why it towered in the first place. Okay? Be the Queen of Swords with this person. Whoever this is trying to stop your progress and stop you from flying away. Okay? Queen of Swords, a fucking ass. All right. I love you. Pile 3. Wow. Wow. You've made it through. You're at the top. Don't let this person drag you back down. Happy new moon in Scorpio. Stay strong. Stay tough. You're stronger than you know. I just found the memories card. Okay. I just feel like right now, worry about yourself. This person's going to try and come in and sideswipe you. If you've put in all this work on yourself, do not risk it. I love you. Happy new moon in Scorpio. Peace, love, and light.